Be the change you wish to see in the world.
David Graham is a prime example of this quote because of how he's helped our community in many different ways. David Graham was born December 17, 1937 in Plainfield, New Jersey, where he lived for 17 years. He enjoyed reading, English, and history in high school, which led him to major in economics and minor in history at Bates College. David was a Lieutenant JG for 3.5 years on 2 ships. He was also stationed in Japan for a few years, then married his late wife, Jean Graham.
David Graham's service in the Navy inspired him to help his community in other ways. David Graham enjoys volunteering and has helped out in Baltimore Woods for over 30 years.
David Graham worked as a scoutmaster in New Jersey for about 6 years before moving to Skaneateles. He was also helping in the Scouts when the Scoutmaster at the time had a heart attack and Mr. Graham was chosen to fill in. He held that position for nearly 15 years to make a grand total of just over 20. He enjoys doing church work and coached his daughter's middle school softball team for 2 or 3 years.
Really, the amount of time you spend is commensurate with what you want to do to improve the life within the community. This community, and a lot of communities, are very, very special.
All of his volunteer work has led up to this particular project. David's late wife, Jean Graham, was a teacher at Skaneateles and a part of the Skaneateles Board of Education for many years. When Jean passed away 4 years ago, he wanted her to be remembered. By creating the Jean Graham Fund, he was able to achieve exactly that. The Jean Graham Fund is a professional development opportunity to provide teachers with increased knowledge of a particular area of study, which later translates into new opportunities for students in the classroom. The fund has helped 3 teachers, including Betsy Smith, who is a former 4th grade teacher at State Street Elementary School.
The Jean Graham Fund helped me as a teacher, gave me a great experience of traveling on the Erie Canal for a week, and it helped my students because when I came back, I gave them a presentation on my trip, and I showed them what it was like to travel on the canal and go in a lock, and it was an experience I'll never forget.
All in all, the Jean Graham Fund has been able to help many students and teachers in furthering their education.